Alright everyone, I got some news for you today. Big news if you live in China, or have stock in Chinese companies such as Tencent. However, before we get started with this story, I want to say one very important thing. I, a 21st century mind, recognize Taiwan as an independent state separate from China. Now, China has attacked me this past week, and what I mean by that is China has attacked gamers. Yep, this story I'm about to tell you is a real doozy. Imagine, you know what? No, come take a walk with me. It's 2012. You come home from a somewhat unnecessary day at work or school. You get home and turn on your PS3 and launch Black Ops 2. The boys are online, it's a nice day outside, but you don't care about how sunny it is. You're trying to light up the night and clutch up the round in S&D, or survive the last round in zombies and bring the squad back. You hop online and wait in the lobby like you do every day you hop on. Only this time, it's different. This time, you wait what feels like an hour in game to connect to a lobby. In reality, it's been 20 minutes. In reality, you play for 5 minutes to get booted offline due to a connectivity issue because 70% of the kids in your country are on at the same time, and the other 30% don't have a console to play games on. Now, I know what you're thinking. Can you start the video already? And what I have to say to that is, you chose to walk with me. Instead of your mom hassling you to do your homework after that game, there's a 5'2" soldier holding a QBZ-95 standing in your doorway, making sure that's the last game. You see, my brothers and sisters, China has done the unthinkable, the unimaginable, the unforgivable, the downright lunacy. Elbow. Take a seat. Sit down. What I'm about to tell you may shock you. China has pulled a Ready Player One. That's right. In China, you're only allowed to play for 3 hours before you're playing VR Call of Duty in your bedroom. Now that walk is over, let's get into the video. It's getting dangerously close to game over for some players in China. If you're under 18 and a fan of video games, you are now limited to just 3 hours of play a week. Under the new mandate, companies are barred from offering their services to children outside of a small window of time. Those under 18 can access online games only on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only between 8 and 9 p.m. According to the report, minors are also allowed to play during the same time on national holidays. Well, at least they let you play on Christmas. Why? Why is China doing this? How can those communists think this is a good idea? How do I explain to my kids that they can only play for 1 hour a day on the weekends? How, China? How? What am I, the parent, going to do now that my annoying ass kids won't leave me alone? I mean, what am I, the parent, going to do when I can't entertain my kids? The CCP clearly doesn't have kids, because if they did, they would know how hard it is to keep kids entertained. Anyone under the age of 12 will need some form of entertainment. They cannot entertain themselves the way a teenager can. Let me ask you this question, viewer. Are you addicted to video games? Do you know anyone who has been exposed to addiction in the past 2 days to video games? The CCP has. CCP say their kids are addicted to video games. All they want to do is play games. The new rules also state that companies must make sure that players are using their real names to sign on and must prevent individuals who don't use their true identity from logging on anyway. Jing Ha? I hope I said that right, reports, likely as a way to ensure compliance with the new restrictions. Damn, I can't even talk their shit online. And they gotta use their real name. That's even worse. That's tough, but not as tough as what I'm about to tell you next. By removing the anonymity, people are exposed and shown in the light. If you talk your shit, everyone will know how much shit you talk. Call someone the N-word, knock knock knock. Soldier breaks down your door and smacks you in the mouth. I had a funny follow-up joke, but I can't remember. I went back in the script to add a word and forgot what I was typing down. Darn. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. You see, China did something like this already. It's not the first time China has approved measures to restrict gaming among kids and teens. In 2019, new rules dictated that minors play online games for a maximum of 90 minutes per day. And they were not allowed to play at all between the hours of 10 p.m. and 8 a.m. Real names and phone numbers were required then too. Dang, that's really tough, man. Honestly, like you can only play for an hour and a half. Well, low key, I only play for an hour and a half a day, but that's just because I'm 40 years old, and you know my attention span to video games just can't last that long. So I only play for like an hour and a half to like 2 hours a day. Then I get off and go do something else. Really, I mean, so. But yeah, man, back when I was a kid, back in middle school, like elementary school, yeah, man, I would come home, be on the game, you know what I mean? Like all day. Nah, I wasn't addicted like these kids are. You know, I just said no, I don't want to be addicted. But yeah, I would come home from school by like 4 to 10. Me and my friends, but we'd be on Black Ops 2 or whatever game it was, but we'd be playing multiplayer zombies. We play that all day, bro, all night on the weekends, all night, bro, all day. We wasn't addicted though. We wasn't addicted. You know. Yeah, that's tough though. That's tough. I feel for Chinese. I feel for China right now, man. I feel for all the Chinese gamers out there. You know, I support y'all. I got y'all back. This affects everyone, not just gamers. The fact that they are telling people how long they can and cannot do something is totalitarianism. This would never fly in America. You can never tell them. You can't even tell an American to put a mask on. Definitely get them. Definitely can't get them to play Warzone for an hour. I know the mobile market is huge in China, but I personally don't care about mobile gaming. I don't even consider them real gamers. If you come up to me and tell me you're a gamer who plays on their phone, I will take that phone and throw it away with all the respect I have for you. In all seriousness, this is important. China is abusing people's rights. In all seriousness, this is important. China is abusing people's rights with the Face ID camera on the streets and their merit system. If you don't know, in China, you have a credit score that is shown, and it shows a picture of yourself if you break the law. So if you jaywalk or walk across the street, not in the crosswalk, that's what jaywalking is for those of you who don't know. I usually don't define like words and terms like that. You know, you gotta have prior knowledge. I just don't like to define things. I just like to keep moving. But I just decided to define some terms just for some people, just for now. It's not nothing that's gonna stay forever. You know, I'll do it every once in a while. But yeah, normally I'm not gonna define terms. So if I say something you don't know what it means, you might want to go look that up because I'm probably not gonna define it. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, so if you commit a crime like jaywalking, your picture will be displayed for everyone to see in the public. I know this is a shocker. This is no shocker to anyone who knows anything about China, but this is real life for them. Right? There's a movie. I can't remember. I think it's called The Minority Report or something like that, where they had system like China's system, right? It was like totalitarianism, like the government was up your ass all the time. But yeah, that's China though. You know, you steal a piece of bread and you're in a concentration camp. You got that thing that's been going around, nailed in your home for 2 weeks. I hope you got enough food and water in there. But we must give credit where credit is due. Or at least I do. The 2019 measures also limited the monthly amount the minors could spend on microtransactions, with the maximum amount ranging from $28 to $57, depending on the child's age. Okay, well, the article, I'm pretty sure it's 28 to 57 USD. I don't know about China's currency and how their dollars work, but this is USD. To put in this perspective to if you live in America. Um, yeah, max they can do minors, that's like 17 years old. I don't know what the minor is in China, but like in America, that's 17 years old. So the max they can spend a month on microtransactions. Geez, $60, bro. That's a whole game. That's the whole game right there. You're gonna, oh my, who's spending $60 on micro? Actually, you know what? I take that back. A lot of people are, but seriously, you're spending $60 on microtransactions in a game? Don't talk to me. I don't want to play that game with you. I don't want to play that game with you. I don't care what game it is. I don't. Unless it's a free to play game. No. No, not even. Not even $60 a month on a free to play. That's crazy. You're already spending way more than what you need. Because even if that game wasn't $60, I mean, even if the game wasn't free, it would have been $60. So that first month, that's the game right there. And you're spending all that on microtransactions? Oh my gosh, bro, that's insane. I can't do it. The other one is what is it? $28? That's a lot too. That's probably like what? That's probably like what? Probably like a 10-year-old. Probably like $20. Alright, little Jimmy. Here's $20. Go get that Fortnite skin. Well, it's $30, but yeah, you'll get like one Fortnite skin because they're like $20 for legendaries. I mean, I don't play Fortnite anymore. I used to. I stopped playing Fortnite around season 6, season 5.
Microtransaction
That
will
was
be the
before they
death
did
of
like the whole
gaming,
chapter thing.
along
So I
with a
mean, like
few other
when
things.
like the first
At least
season,
China got something right.
season 5, season 6,
Microtransactions
like
are a
that
real problem
first
here
once
in Profit
when
Nation.
Fortnite first came out.
People
That's what I'm
spend
talking about.
hundreds, if not
But
thousands of
moving
dollars on
on.
microtransactions. And yes, I'm talking to the NBA players, the 2K players, the Madden players, the FIFA players, them Call of Duty idiots. If you play Apex, you buy all them skins on Apex, you're dumb as hell. Cause 99.99% of them skins on Apex are fucking garbage. Okay, they're all just different colors of the same fucking skin. I don't know why the hell you spending any like don't ever buy a legendary Apex skin. Don't ever buy a legendary skin that costs more than $10. Okay, Apex, that shit's like $30. What the hell? $30, bitch. All right, moving on. Moving on. There was this kid that put thousands of dollars. I remember this story. There was a kid that put thousands of dollars on his mom's credit card for Fortnite. I don't know if you guys remember that, but I definitely remember that. He put thousands of dollars. I think he was like 6 or I don't even know. He was a young kid. Right? He was like elementary school, middle school. He spent thousands of dollars on his mom's credit card trying to get Fortnite stuff, Fortnite skins. Crazy. I don't know how the mom ain't notice her credit. Like, I don't know how she ain't notice her credit card going all the way up like that. Like, come on now. I mean, I checked my bank account pretty recently. You know what I mean? Like, I check it like a couple times a week. Yeah, I think it was oh wait. Yeah, I think it was almost like $2,000 that he put on her credit card. I hope she was able to get it back. I don't remember if she was able to get it back or not. But I hope she was, cause that's a whole lot of money. I wonder if that kid kept the skins too, if she was able to get it back. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. I doubt his mom called up Epic Games, was like, hey, I'm in that 2K back. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was like, nah. Anyway, microtransaction will be the death of gaming. That's what I was talking about, right? China's capping the limit is a good move, and I wish the greedy businessmen and women would understand that microtransaction will kill the consumer and the business. And what I mean by that is the consumer will spend all the money and go into debt, just like that kid's mom, into paying microtransactions. And if you don't know how bad debt can be and how hard it is to get out of debt, I'll tell you right now, it's really hard. I ask like 50% of Americans how hard it is to get out of debt. They'll tell you about it. Yeah, so in conclusion, I'll give China their credit about the microtransaction limits. Cause, yeah, if they didn't have those limits, yeah, you already know. You already know hundreds, thousands, microtransactions. Money in the businessman's pocket. Not your pocket. He reached down your pocket, take all your money, put it in his pocket. Right? You know how you got two pockets? Well, he took the one on the right side, and you know who took the money on the left side? Uncle Sam took the money on the left side. Uncle Sam put his hand down in your pocket, took your shit. Businessman put his hand down in your pocket, took your shit. Now what are you gonna do? Now you just sitting there, pockets empty, you know, like a dumbass, sitting on the corner, pockets empty. You know, you got the pockets hanging out, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got the whole pocket hanging out the pants. That's what you look like. That's what you look like. But yeah, man, give China their credit about that. But yeah, man, it's been Crizzle playing Warzone for an hour on the weekend and signing off. I don't know why I even said Warzone. I only play Apex Legends. You know what? Matter of fact, you know what? No, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. This has been Crizzle playing Apex Legends for an hour on the weekends and signing off.